vlog is all about me working away from home and just the things that we need to do in order to get organized to do that. I have just finished helping Andrew photograph at a school this morning, so I've been at the school since 7. It is now 1:40, so I've just got to drive up to Wynyard now, and I'm staying in Wynyard for the next 3 nights. So there are a few things that I need to put in place at home to make sure home runs smoothly while I'm away, make sure Andrew is all organised, make sure the boys are organised. So there's a little bit of a process and a bit of planning involved, but I thought I'd just show you what we do when I have to work away from home. So I'm going to be away for 3 nights this week for work. I'm going up to the west coast. So I'm getting ready. It's Sunday now. I'm just getting the house ready and tidy and organised for when I'm away. So it just makes it easier on Andrew to work and look after the boys. So I've just vacuumed the whole house. I've dusted. I've blow-vacked the backyard so it looks neat and tidy. I've done all the washing, make sure they've got all clothes for the week. And then I'll start looking at meals for the week and just start getting organised for those. So when I'm away, I've just got to look at meals that are easy for Andrew to organise and prepare, because he's going to get home late as well with the boys. So I just need something that's really, really easy. So I've got our calendar up on the fridge, and I've written down the meals that he is to cook so he knows what to make. So Tuesday morning, I'll actually put on a slow cooker meal. It's one of our favourites, beef bean medley. So that will go in the slow cooker, and that will be ready for him and the boys when they get home. Lasagna I'm going to make on Monday night. So all they have to do is reheat that one. And then Thursday night is tacos. So really, really simple meal for them. So he does not have to worry about too much, because really, really simple meals, and 2 will be pre-made, so super, super easy. So I just got to Wynyard. It took me 5 hours to get here, no joke. It's such a long drive. So it's 6:40. I've just had to unload the van, and now I'll just go and find something to eat for dinner in town, come back. And there's a few things I need to do for work, get ready for tomorrow, paperwork, put everything on charge, and then I can hopefully relax. So I've just gotten back. I went and got some dinner. I was a bit worried if there was going to be anything open. So I went to a takeaway store that I know here. They were still open, but when I went inside, I'm like, I'm not sure if I can get food here. And I said, oh, you guys still open? She goes, yeah, we're open till 8. She goes, but we've just stopped cooking. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go. And I said, oh, what time do you actually stop cooking? And she goes, 7 o'clock. So I looked at my clock and it said 7:02. I just missed out on getting a meal cooked. So I started panicking, thinking, where am I going to get dinner from at this time? So I drove down the main street of Wynyard, and I remembered a Chinese shop. So I've got Chinese for dinner. I'm having some steamed duck with steamed rice and some spring rolls. I've got my trusty ginger beer. I wouldn't normally drink something like that during the week, but I just feel like today is just one of those days. It was a really long car drive. Normally it wouldn't take that long to get to Wynyard. It was just, I did 3 little stops along the way, nothing really significant. But just lots of roadworks going from Hobart to Wynyard. And then when I got to Burnie, it took me half an hour just to get through Burnie. It was bumper to bumper, hardly moving. It was just ridiculous. And I was stressing that I wasn't going to get to the caravan park in time because their reception was closing at 7. It was just a nightmare. It's just been a really long day. I started at 7, get in at 6:40. I got some dinner, but now I've still got some work to do. So, and I'm still in my work uniform, and it's 7:35. So anyway, when we go away, we don't like to get to our destination that late. We like to get there about 5 o'clock so we can unload, relax for a little bit, go out for dinner, and then get an early night. So tonight is just out of the ordinary, but just that's what happened. So Wynyard is in the northwest of Tassie on the coastline, so you know I should be out enjoying the water views because I'm right near the water, but it's just been a long day, so I really I might do that tomorrow, go and explore tomorrow. But yeah, so that is my night. I'm gonna go enjoy my dinner, watch some telly. So when we go away for work, there's obviously work that we need to do, so I just take my laptop and actually take a printer away because there's paperwork that we need to print for the next day's job. So I've got that all set up in the back corner. I've got everything on charge. I've got another charger here. I've got stuff charging here. So all my PowerPoints are taken up with just charging everything. So I'll do a little bit more work, then I'll have a shower. So it's about 8:17. I'm still in my work uniform. But hopefully I'll get to knock off soon. My first full day of being away from home. Andrew rang at 5 o'clock this morning, so I got to speak to him and the boys while they're getting ready. And then I think I got up about 5:45 and started getting ready. I did do some work this morning, just catching up on emails and stuff. And then I headed off about 7:30 and went and got coffee down the street and then headed to a school. So long day, busy day, windy day. But I think I left the school around about 2 o'clock. Had to quickly duck to the post office. Then come back here and just catching up on phone calls and emails. And then I went and just got some dinner. Wynyard Seafoods was open, so I just got a fish wrap and some chippies. And then I just parked down near the beach and ate my dinner overlooking the beach. So that was really, really nice. It was a really nice uninterrupted dinner because I didn't take my phone. I was just sitting there just admiring the view. So it's good. So I've come back now to my cabin and I'm just catching up on some more emails, and then hopefully I'll get to chill out a little bit later. I've still got everything on charge. I've spoken to Andrew a couple of times. The boys had a really good day. They ended up walking to the bus stop, catching the bus to school, the metro bus, got to school, and then they caught the Creswell bus home. So that's the school bus home to Brighton, and then Andrew picked them up from Brighton on his way home from being up north. So they are exhausted because they had a really early morning. We've all had early mornings and we're all really tired, but yeah, that's the life of self-employment for us. So anyway, that is my first day here up in Wynyard, working away from home. So Andrew has pre-made spaghetti bolognese, so that's what the boys are having tonight for dinner. Something really, really simple. He's got some work to do. The boys will just help him clean the house a little bit, feed the animals and all that sort of stuff, but they will have, I'm sure they'll have an early night as well. So day 2 of being away in Wynyard. Had a really, really good day today. It was really, really muggy. We did photograph inside today because it was quite windy. Normally they have outside photos, but today was a bit windy and we didn't want hair flying around. So we're in the gym, but it was really, really muggy today. But had a good day. My day started about 5:30. Woke up with a migraine, so that was a really painful way to start. And then I went out for breakfast at a cafe. I got there at 7, so a little bit late. because I had to meet our other photographers at 7:30, but I had the most delicious breakfast that I'm going back there tomorrow to have it again. So I had to scoff down my coffee and breakfast, otherwise I would have been late. Got to the school, met our photographers there, set up, ready for family photos from about 8:15. So I've just got back to the caravan park. It's about 3:30. So now I'm just going to have a shower because I'm really hot and sweaty. And then I'm just going to jump into some work, some emails, return phone calls. And then eventually I'll go out and get some dinner at some stage. So that is my day today. Really good day. Happy how it all went. So it's my last morning being up north. I'm really excited about going home. I'm really tired. So I've still got 2 jobs, 2 schools to go to this morning, one in Wynyard and one in Devonport. And then I'll head home. I hopefully get home around about 4 o'clock, I think, on Friday afternoon. It's Friday today. But I'm looking forward to getting home, seeing Andrew and the boys and all the animals. But yeah, it's been a good time away, busy. But yeah, looking forward to going home. So I've just left Devonport. It's 1:40 p.m. Friday. I'm hoping for a really good trip on the way home. I know there's heaps of roadworks, so it's probably going to take me a little while to get home. But my week up north is finished and I'm heading home. One of the main things I've got to figure out when I'm working away from home is how are the boys getting to and from school. It's probably one of the trickiest aspects of working away from home, because I've got to look at where Andrew is working, because he works at a different location every day as well and has a different starting time. So it can be a bit tricky. So what I organised for Tuesday afternoon is the boys were walking back to the office and Andrew will pick them up from the office. Wednesday morning, the boys had to get ready and walk to the Old Beach school bus, which they have to leave home at 6:30 in the morning. And then they were catching the school bus, the Creswell school bus, back to Brighton that afternoon. Andrew will pick them up at 4 o'clock on his way back home from being up north. And then Thursday morning, again, the boys had to walk to the bus stop and catch the metro bus in. And then they were walking back to the office Thursday afternoon and Andrew picked them up from the office. And then Friday morning, the last day away from home, they caught the bus again. They had to walk to the bus stop again. And then Andrew had an early day, so he went and picked them up from school, which they were so thrilled about. So it was a big week for our boys, getting to and from school. But that's just one of the major things we have to consider, as I said, when working away from home. So that's how this week sort of panned out. It was a really successful week, and all that pre-planning prior, teaching the boys how to catch the metro bus to school has really helped us for this particular week. The boys knew well in advance that this is what the purpose was of learning to catch the metro bus. And it worked really well. I'm so proud of the boys. And so I got home Friday night about 10 to 5. So it was later than I was hoping. I just didn't leave the school in Devonport till a bit later, and then I had to post and banking when I was in Devonport. So I got home at 10 to 5. Really easy trip home. It seemed to go past really fast, which was good. Andrew and the boys were already home, which was really nice. And of course, Arlo, he was quite happy to see me. Here's a video of my arrival when I got home.